couple things that ain't level, but the shit is fire.
Baby, let's get
Hold on, wait, you gotta hear this shit.
You heard her about her persona, but you met her in person. What do you?
She's a baby doll, sweetheart. But we already know this.
Because people think she's, and then you meet her in person, you're like,
yeah, it's just a perception that everybody else has. But once they get past that part, she's normal, just like us. Just like real people, That's the difference. When you're authentic, people can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, because people say the same thing about me. They're like, oh, I thought you was gonna be an ass. And I'm like, bro, I'm so sweet. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? And I feel like she'll just handle people how they treat her. And that's just what it is. And that's just law with anything. Yeah.
Grand Rising. Oh, how is everybody doing? 111 in the building. I hope the likes are looking close to that. Not bad. Halfway there. We could use 50 more likes. Grace, are you there?
Wagwan children. Sabona everybody.
Wagwan. We know
Wagwan.
no chichi man. Hey. No chichi man. Chichi man free zone, G. So look, I just want to say to everyone who's here, I want to welcome you all back to the 50,000 plus subscriber Jaguar Right Effect channel. How amazing is that?
It's awesome.
I just happened to also get like a really cool award that some people are saying is like I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. You want to know why I don't know what they're saying?
Why?
Because it really doesn't matter. But I was just thinking about this day, and I want to play a song for everybody, just to remind everybody how prophetic I really am, G. Like, I think people tend to forget I'm like a real person who's lived a real life, who's come through so many trials and tribulations, and I've learned a lot along the way. So I just wanted to open up this morning before we started ripping ass. I just wanted to start this morning with just a moment of recognition who I am.
My life is really like, so listen.
Come on.
First, my name Jaguar. Don't address me different. I don't know you from a can of pink sun. My enemy can be a personal choice. Don't lace up till it's time to run. Ain't scared, never been scared, gon' be scared, and that's a fact, yeah. You should be questioning me. Truly, I've always been a fact, yeah. I'm not a narcissistic thirst bucket, no, just self-aware. Aware you've been thinking about me too much. Time to come up for air. Your opinion in the universe of me rates about a 0. Now go add value to that somewhere else and find a new hero. Vicarious living is death, covered up in a whole lot of coveting. This ain't church, so why you got a plate in your hand? Cause baby, I ain't offering, but you can take this 2 cents right here to the store and go and get a snack. Then sit on the curb and figure from which hand you just got snacked. The turn up,
You want it?
time for the turn up. Turn up,
Air Force.
time for the turn up. Turn up.
Everybody wanna know like about celebrity friends and why I gained weight, my marriage and all that. Whatever.
Time with the Roots was cool, Jake was great, and Cat Williams, yes, amazing.
For real though.
All it means is cool people enjoy my talents and my company. See, I make me experience, shape me, but in the day I made me self-reliant, don't waste the fight, and don't see that change until I'm dying. Far as waking, chalk it up to depression, married an asshole. Dark days, storms, then made it to the end of the rainbow. Found me a pot, gold named Sam. I love being his mother. Might do it one more time, honestly, because it's such an honor. Always wanted a real life for real love. definition of fame is to be alone in the sunshine. Turn up. Time for the turn up.
You wanted it.
Turn up.
It is.
Time for the turn up. Turn up. Time for the turn up.
You asked for it.
Turn up.
What?
Time for the turn up. Turn up. Yo, everything in this world that glitter and gold.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Gain the world, lose your soul.
Pretty much.
Everything that glitters ain't gold. You gain the world just to lose your soul. Hey, everything that glitters ain't gold. You gain the world just to lose your soul. No shame in loving God, though the world may see us fail, Good things they do take time. Take yours, I take mine. No point in lying for it. Might end up dying for it. We all get what we deserve. Some help deserves some way to be served. My right is my right, and my right is my right. Rush if I want to, but miss the real truth. To be more understanding, to be more forgiving, to compromise, to believe God.
Y'all always want to ask some questions, right? Did that answer it for you?
Dos,
Come on, man.
uno, dos, tres,
Turn up. You wanted it.
Yo, Grace.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand.
That's
And you
fine.
know what? Listen to me. We just gonna let it sit in just a little bit. I want everybody to get in the room. I want them likes to get properly situated. You know what I'm saying? We need like 100 more likes. So I'm just gonna put one more song on it because people don't understand how prophetic my music is, and I am. I don't think y'all get it. I be writing this stuff decades ago, and it be hitting. It be hitting.
I
So
think
close to home right now. Salute to Nick's Mountain. You know what? We gotta play it. Come on. It's time to blood walk. Cause we gonna dance on the devil's head today. Blood
Okay.
walk. Come on, let's go.
Step 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Get on the floor.
Step 1 and 2,
The floor of your life.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Come on. I done been through hell. Been through real hell. I done been through pain. So painful. I done been through hurt. Hurt people. Hurt people. Hurt people. Working my way through to the good life. And it starts with shoes. Christians so tight. Way they make me move. Like I can do anything. Life is a dance floor.
Step 1 and 2. Step 1 and 2.
Come on.
1, 2, 3,
Hey.
and 4.
What? Get your life on the floor.
Step 1 and 2.
Come on.
Step 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Come on. Get on the floor of your life and let's do the
blood walk.
walking through the dance floor of my life. You know that's right. Let's do the flexing as I pass my troubles by. Whoa, let's do the blood walk. Walking through the dance floor of my life. Let's do the blood walk. Flexing as I pass my troubles by. Ooh, I done had it home. And then I lost it all. I done took all my troubles behind. Come on and let's do the blood walk. Walking through the dance floor of my life. Living on this life. Let's do the blood walk. And leave our troubles. Pass them on by.
Tell me, what do you believe? What do you believe? Can you achieve everything you believe? Can you achieve? If you believe it, then you can achieve it. Do you believe? Tell me, what do you believe? Do you believe? Believe, believe, believe. Tell me, do you believe? No, you gotta believe in yourself, G. Man, if people believe, like I believe, man, there'd be nothing in this world. I'm telling you, they sitting here running their yap, and I'm just like this. I'm trying to tell y'all, that's exactly how that's what it's given.
Girl, you.
It ain't coming up. Listen to me. Wait a minute. That girl was up all night last night. That little weird robot child, that little weird robot girl was up. Girl, 9 hours live. A 9 hour live. 9 hours. 9 hours, and all she ended up doing was this.
So they didn't say me left. Come on, Rob. Go, Rob.
Girl, you stayed up all night to push your hand. And guess what?
Hate it.
Yes, I did.
Girl, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I guess people don't realize how prophetic I actually am.
Girl.
See, I'm so prophetic. Didn't
Girl,
I
not
say
while
at
the
the top of
music
this
was
week?
playing.
Listen to me, girl. Did I not say at the top of this week, you ain't getting no sleep, girl?
You said it.
We
You
gonna
said
keep
it.
your ass up around the clock.
Girl, they've been up day and
Ooh,
night every day,
love it.
all this.
I love it when a troll just obeys. So it's delicious. Go on now, girl. Go listen to me. I bet you she's still trying to shake off that last 5 hour energy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The energy drink, okay.
To keep that ass up all
Yeah.
night. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Even if I didn't go live, it would just be this simple.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Seriously. I'm dead ass.
You gotta get the new clip
and
in
yes,
there.
Wait a minute. Don't forget to check out the epic interview in the making. Visiting trolls from sectors past, from algorithms past, meeting new blood. I'm telling Maggie meets Charisma Speaks. This is gonna be epic. I can't wait. I'm standing in the bushes the whole time, be smoking a joint and looking at. I'll be looking at what I be looking at.
Girl, I don't know what we be looking at sometimes. I look around and I'm just like, oh, child.
Girl, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, girl, of course. Let's get it. You know I like this type of school day.
No, wait a minute. No, because see, you know, people be in their feelings sometimes, especially when we don't get them what they want right away.
Y'all gonna get alive that same night. And she made the salmon shit for her man with the bacon and all that. I was watching that shit. God damn it. I will give it to her. And I tell her go get your man so I can slap the shadow.
See what I'm saying? Let's get started, y'all. Come on.
Girl.
Thank you, producer. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Calm down. I got it. you doing a whole lot. God.
Then let me just talk my ish and let you do what you do best.
Girl. Hi, Uncle.
Ain't nothing
What's
worse.
good, Grace?
Wait a second.
Is this day in class today?
Wait a minute. There is nothing better than just watching a troll fall apart. Like in living color.
Girl.
In living color.
Girl. I feel
Listen to me. The child was sitting trying to find a way to talk about me. And welcome to the Jaganator family, yo. You are a member. Yo, y'all check out Yom J. Or is it just Yom? I don't know. Is the J silent? I want to know.
Welcome.
Yo. Whole Walmart shit, man.
How you say that? Y'all welcome Yom to the family. We just gonna say Yom. That's it. Just Yom.
Yom J.
Hi, YJ.
There we go.
So hold on.
A whole shift, girl.
A whole shift.
A whole Walmart night shift, girl.
Like, I wonder how many 5-hour energies did she pop?
Do you know how many boxes of inventory you could have put on the shelf in all that time?
Listen to me. Telling all them lies and carrying all that to be lifted. That's why they call it the graveyard shift. You literally bury yourself a little bit every day.
Like, ew. And it's so gross.
And then you got to get up and take care of your kids. How you do all that?
They ain't doing that. They ain't doing
They're
that.
taking care of themselves. She probably just got a bowl of cereal, like a big old mixing bowl. She put it in there with the state milk. You know, the powdered milk.
Powdered milk.
No.
Yeah, powdered milk and the government peanut butter and jelly, and just let them like
Tasha K got CPS at her house.
Who ancestors? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Just like that. Just like that. All night, 9 hours of madness.
No.
And the only thing you could manage to do was hate on me. And all I gotta do is just wake up and just
don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Real rap.
Okay.
I see you feeling some type. Welcome, Carolyn.
Carolyn TG.
Hi, Carolyn.
But see, as promised, like I've always said, I told these trolls that every time they came for me, I was gonna come for one of their favorites in real time.
Well, who you about to give it to today, Tita girl?
We gonna finish this 333 in the building. We gonna finish this and 222 likes. Ooh, interesting. Let's keep that growing. Let's keep that growing. You know they hate on us in the algorithms.
Girl.
No, but seriously though, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over Cardi. I'm over Offset. I'm over the fake ass Migos. I'm over it. Now, see, the reason why everybody should be over it is because I guess while we've all been so invested in watching two legit grown adults with children make fools of themselves on social media for sport. Like at this point in time, there's no denying that the Cardi B Offset relationship, it is nothing but a distraction. This ain't real. If it was real, we would have started ignoring it a long time ago. Because it's nothing to pay attention to. Like there's nothing to pay attention to. All of these headlines are supposed to be about. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate that. Thank you. And we'll be actually sharing with our audience on the Jaguar Wright show our night at Mar-a-Lago. And everything we experienced and everything. You know, it's so funny. Everybody else has had something to say about my award except me. How weird is that?
Girl, the stands, girl.
No, I'm just curious.
Had infestation of roaches, man.
How weird is it?
Yeah, they announced it first before you even said anything. But
like people went and researched footage from inside. Like we were invited guests. We had to be inside to get our footage. How did you get yours?
I found out. But it's no big deal. I found out how. So.
Like I'm curious.
And I'll talk about that tomorrow when I do my live.
Isn't playing by the president's house a no?
Well, no. It wasn't. They wasn't playing. It's other stuff. But some people cross the line. We'll talk about that too, because they're just gonna make it in the next documentary I'm doing about online stocking. That's pretty much what's going on.
Listen to me. It's very simple. If I got pictures of me being circulated around by known haters that I haven't even posted my own selfies. Like we gotta get ready to pack up after this live, and we'll be headed home. We're gonna fly home today. You know, and it's like, this is what we got going on. We can't even get home to the studio and do a proper interview. You know?
You can't even have breakfast without them wondering what's inside of your fridge. You can't go to the store unless they're asking how many quarters you got on you. Like,
beating up my ass, G.
I bet you they know what it smells like and all that.
Like, beating up my ass, G. Like, seriously. Like, when I experience constipation now, I want to look at my avatar.
Girl, that's
I have to figure out whether or not it was something I ate or another troll crawling out of my asshole. I want y'all to think about what that must be like for me. I mean, seriously. I want y'all to think about what that must be like for me. I go to sit down on the toilet, mind my business, and there it is, Tasha K in the bowl. There it is, the robot in the bowl. I'm sitting there pushing it out, thinking I'm getting rid of what I just ate. No, it's a troll. My intestines don't even have room to digest my food because there are so many trolls in my eyes.
Parasites.
Virus and shit.
Can anybody understand how uncomfortable that is? And I'm in a monogamous relationship. This is very violating for me. Unbelievable.
I'm love how you chose violence this
Oh. Just got a colonic the other week, and the doctor told me I'm not allowed to get online for 48 hours so she could suck all the trolls out my ass.
Okay.
Please, somebody say something other than me.
Girl, what can you say? Like, these people. I told you. When you explain this shit, I'm like, no. I would rather be homeless under a bridge before I live a life like these people. I don't understand who wakes up doing this, or really who stays up all night. You people y'all be doing third shifts on this app. Behind somebody you don't know. What's wrong with you? Like, I got to talk to your mama at this point and be like, ma'am, did you miss the enrollment for when they were passing out checks for your little one? I'm concerned. There's so many questions. These are people that don't know you. You don't know them. And they doing graveyard shifts on your name. They want to know what's in your purse. They trying to figure out what milk you buy. They trying to make sure that they know who your neighbor is. They trying to make sure that they are they over here checking on your oil tank. Like, what is wrong with y'all? And still, you remember how wild it was when you said that they were talking about what was going on? They were talking about Mar-a-Lago before you had a chance to tell me how it went. How about that?
Well, see.
Did y'all hear that?
They actually, the day before, let's just say Sunday, Monday, you had, and we'll just call them the Stalker Squad. I'm not giving them any credence in regards to, giving them specific names, and so everybody go check out.
I'm gonna call them the bald-headed bitch crew. But please go ahead on. Sorry.
There you go. We can call them that too.
I gotta get that sound bite immediately.
Okay.
Which one? Which one?
You're bald-headed and you're ugly. And Jesus,
you're bald-headed and you ugly.
Last week,
you're walking around with your parts leaking, leaving fish orders everywhere you sit down.
Meanwhile, the new viral sensation distraction is some obese child that looks like the booger of Ghost Blob, the Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay, Jag. We're not going. No, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's no, wait. Hold on.
You got all these damn distractions everywhere. I'm gonna talk about the ones that bother me. Listen to me. I don't care what kind of leotard y'all tried to make out of like a shower curtain to wrap her in. I'm disgusted. I was a Lyft driver, and I'm telling you right now, I would have turned her away too. You ain't messing up my shocks. You ain't messing up my suspension system. You ain't putting no extra weight for me to drag around on my transmission. Hell no. You don't need a lift. You need a crane, ma'am.
They're gonna start a new service.
Meanwhile, you need a crane. She need a crane.
That's about funny.
You got discriminated. Listen to me. She is. What did I say, babe? When I seen her. What did I say to you, babe?
I'm not jumping into this.
I said it's amazing. No, just all you had to do is confirm what my initial response was.
Girl, he said,
I said, yeah, he talk about I ain't getting in this.
I said no, ma'am.
She gonna drop a diss. I guarantee you, she gonna drop a diss track and talk about you. If you
drop a diss track, listen to me. Why would I? I don't think she'll be able to breathe long enough to diss me. Like, come on. How can I be like worried about a diss track from somebody that can't breathe?
Well, all you got to do is hit the area codes. Remember?
Listen to me. Yeah, I got roles in different areas. area codes. Yeah.
Oh no.
But my initial response, honestly, listen to me. Jabba had a waistline. You hear me? Jabba the Hutt at least had a waistline. I'm talking Slimer. On blast. This big, listen to me. What did I say to you, babe? I said, I'm sitting here watching her defy gravity just by standing.
My dog said the Mucinex guy. I was done right there.
Did you hear what I just said to you? Can we deal with that? Let's deal with what I just said. Somebody break down what I just said, because I think people really be missing me.
She defying gravity by just standing up. That's crazy work.
There's no way any entity that large should be able to jiggle in a synchronized manner. Listen to me. Y'all go back and watch that video. She take one step and then the belly shake. And then it roll. And then she take another step. And it was a perpetual movement. Like a slinky. Y'all don't act like y'all didn't see what I see.
I'm still on the fact that Unc said no, ma'am. I'm not a part of this.
This hoe is literally take a step, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Like this bitch is making her belly twerk while she's standing still.
Okay, all right. Jag, I'm gonna have to, man. Look, we talked about distract. See, I don't want to get into it because they're now saying you can't even call fat people. You gotta say F.
Yes,
people.
we can.
Oh, I didn't say she was fat.
Oh no, I didn't say. I'm just saying
morbidly obese.
It's not healthy. That's what it is. But you're right. Now look now.
No, listen to me. The CDC says she shouldn't even be alive, and she can stand up and twerk her stomach while she said, "This bitch is the 12th wonder of hell."
Damn. Well, let's pray she gets the help that she needs. And you know, speaking of distractions, I was gonna say this for my show, but this is Lizzo now. She's thirst trapping, and that's Lizzo. I think old girl and Lizzo need to link up because
that was some random hoe.
No, that's Lizzo, not random hoe. That's Lizzo. Nothing wrong. I'm not mad at that. I mean, it would be. Not wood, but almost. But yeah. I was gonna say that for that's Lizzo.
That's how they gonna take it. That's how they gonna take her out.
Well, it's about that. It's about
just
damn time.
figured it out now. That's how they gonna take her out. That's how they gonna take her out. They gonna get her on that table to gather up all that loose skin. Do a little 360 lipo and she ain't gonna make it.
I wouldn't say that's Ozempic. They're saying Ozempic.
No, that's not Ozempic. I don't know how Ozempic works, but you know, she still got, you know,
she still got.
I don't know, but if it is.
But shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah,
I hope she's got friends.
Yeah. Shot down. Not shot out. Shot down.
I hope Lizzo got partners.
You know, I'm glad she's lost weight for her health.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's about being healthy.
She was almost as big as this booger woman.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
No, that booger woman is morbidly obese, G. Like, I heard her knees cry
Oh,
I got a good ear, baby. You know I got a good ear.
Just like you heard AT2's
Listen to me.
no.
I got a great ear, and I'm telling you right now, honey, I lie to you not. If y'all go and listen, you gotta listen closely. But you can hear how they tried to fade down her knees crying in the mix on the record. I heard her knees. Please. Please. I heard them crying. Poor thing. You know, I just... Yeah, she looked at the belly like a human slinking in it. I hope she lives in a one-story house. Because I must admit, it must be terrifying to hear her try to walk up and down the hall, wondering what beam is going to give out.
Oh,
I'm upset at the medical professional that sat there with her at that breakfast club.
If I lived in the same crib as this hoe,
Respucia. That's
I would
messed
not
up.
be sitting down
Not
like
Respucia.
anywhere stationary while she was walking around.
Jag, let's just
the
pray.
house because if that beam give loose,
Jag,
you gotta
Hi,
understand how gravity works.
let's just pray.
This is
that
a
she gets-
science. This is science I'm talking about. Gravity. Gravity. You know what I mean? John Man wrote, ooh, can't hold me down. Yeah, but listen to me. But it can make you fall down. Now, understand this. This being, if this being should fall through a floor where there is a weak area, she's going to pick up momentum every 2 seconds that she falls. So whatever speed she fell at when she went through the floor, that's going to pick up and intensify. And it's kind of like when they drop a nuke. It comes in quiet, but when it hits, that thing is so seriously cold that the sound is literally, it don't show up for a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Inertia. Inertia.
All right, look, hey, let's switch gears,
She
Jag.
could go through another floor. Like if we haven't even thought
Jag.
about that. What
Jag,
if there's a basement involved?
Jaguar.
That's a whole family.
Jacqueline.
Real time.
Jacqueline.
Out.
Jackie.
Underneath.
Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Jaguar.
Yes, mother.
Let's switch gears. I'm not gonna say anything. Old girl is from Detroit, and they say she's talented. I haven't heard any of her music.
Yeah, she is a talent.
She
is a wonder. How the hell does she stay on her feet?
Man,
that's a talent to me. I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I want to know? You know what I want to know? Let's switch gears. Look, I was gonna save this.
Do you get the flour and get rolled?
Damn.
I want to know where the wet spot at. I
was gonna make
you
a joke.
Hit it from the back.
See, I was about to make a joke about I was about to make a joke about who hitting that coochie, but
oh no.
I mean how? But, all right, Jack.
Harry, do you get cold? I want to know.
Perry don't.
Do you put your wife on the belly when she shake it like jelly. I wanna know. Oh, when you are cold. Oh man, I wanna hold it long, like Whitney Houston. I still got it hold. You know what I'm saying? When she would get up on stage and fuck up the whole song, but she do that 1 minute.
Right. Right. Just ask Carrie. A line in the song is just one bar you gotta give me is does your penis get frigid because you gotta F that midget?
What?
I want to know.
Give you that nipping note. Woo! It is getting a little nippy though in these YouTube. Oh, go. Yes, bless Whitney. Bless Nippy. Oh, but she could be a whole fool. And shout out to Leola Brown, her true sister in Christ and in marriage. Oh my God.
We gotta reach out to Leola. I know her in Paperwork. She cussed Paperwork ass out.
Well, you know, they two grown people.
I know. I get in between
mind my business.
Exactly.
Leola can handle herself.
You know, I see where Paperwork is coming from.
Handle herself. And Paperwork is he listen to me. He bush quick. When Leola throw them shoes, he gonna duck them. It's gonna be fine.
Paperwork, like Paperwork, man, he a fool. But yeah, shout out to Leola, and yeah, rest in peace, Whitney. You know, Paperwork. That's why I wanted to bring up Paperwork because he actually, I gotta get him on the show. He called. Well, they got involved with the Beverly Hills City Council, and they want to reopen the case because Suge Knight just dropped dime on Ray J and said, you know, you have something to do with it. He also said during the pandemic, Ray J shared a bed and lived with Puffy on Star Island. Jag, I gotta catch you up.
What do you mean? What you got to catch me up on?
I know you knew.
Year.
No,
told everybody about Rayford. I told everybody about the brandy.
I know. That's why
I told everybody about the note. I told everybody about the fight that Bobby Christina saw. I told everybody Puffy had been intimidating Shaka Khan and her family. I told everybody Clive Davis is the devil.
And that's who. Well, you know, that's who Paperwork is. Really
I got him right here, don't I?
Yeah, you. But
I got him right here.
I ain't got to catch you up.
I got him right here.
Listen, I ain't got to catch you up. It's about hearing what Suge said. And
you see, look at whose red carpet these idiots is on.
Yeah. What's that?
Has anybody ever seen like are y'all paying attention to the thumbnail?
I see where you're going.
Look at this title.
I see where you're going.
Do y'all see the descent under Clive Davis and the Grammys influence? See, there they go, and then they get the and then they go down, and then see, this is them going into the sunken place. I've been saying this.
You've been saying it.
And guess who people like listening to? Guess what they like to listen to? They like to listen to stupid shit like this.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent.
Girl.
Why your mama didn't swallow your ass whole. Now, let's be clear. Why are we having such a hard time acknowledging all of the very real conversations being ignored in media right now. There is no difference between Stevie J or Ray J. Stevie gay, Ray gay. Not Neo Ho, Ray J Keo. How about that? That's what it is. That's what it's been. Why ain't nobody said nothing about Stevie J in about 11 months?
Girl, I thought because he was hiding, he's still walking around somewhere.
Are you serious?
Girl, you know I don't pay attention to these people. I don't even know what these
apparently neither do they.
But they want to open up the case, the Whitney Houston case, because there's a lot of foul play. Shout out to paperwork and them. Yeah,
I'm glad it took them long enough,
and I'm happy to know that my presence brought enough notoriety to keep that conversation relevant until they made their decision.
Okay.
I think people forget who I am.
Of course they
and
do.
what I actually do. You know what I'm saying? 444 in the building. Shout it out.
You're dealing with
a
use
100 more
the attention span of a squirrel. They always forgetting.
No, people want to do this. They want to look at this. All they do is it. They don't dance no more. They don't dance no more. All they do is it. All they do is it. That's my meme. There you go.
Don't be mad at Lizzo. Shout out to the big girl.
I'm not mad at her.
I
just don't know how she think this is gonna keep her from being harassed by Beyonce in the backdrop. You want to get cuter?
It's the Janelle O'May.
And she was willing to go after you when you was plump fat. You don't think she gonna target you now? Especially if you leave some of that skin on there, you could do that motionless twerk.
Oh damn.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? When you just walk and you stand there and your ass cleaps, they track, they clap.
Well, people,
girl, TV on stage, you know. That man keep trying.
People on Twitter were saying they're complaining about, I'll what the OG call them Demonse. Demonse's new album and the ticket prices.
Oh, well, that's what you get when you running with the devil. He gonna charge you top dollar to lose your soul.
Why are they complaining? Just don't buy the tickets. Don't go. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Why are these people?
This is the thing. Less shows, more money. Which means they've exhausted all of her abilities. They're trying to figure out how to take the best moments of all of the past years from one tour to another and make it all one big glop of something and then throw this country crap on there. Nobody's buying it.
Yeah.
See, see with that Renaissance foolishness, they complained about those prices, but they paid them.
Yeah.
So what happens when not only are they complaining, but they're not buying them? That shows stockholders that the value, whatever it was you was pushing, ain't valuing no more.
I'm sure they got the market researchers out there to be like, well, what price point can we do at the max? Blah blah blah. Whoop, whoop. That didn't work.
I mean, But isn't it based on what the audience wants? Like, don't nobody want to see Beyonce's ass. They've been looking at it since we were like for the last 20 years. We don't care anymore.
Only reason they look at it is because we've had no choice. She has been on her knees for 25 years in music videos, rolling around like a half man on drugs. I'm just saying. Let's be real.
Somebody said their daughter, my daughter is still in the Beehive. If she's going to a concert, I'm sorry, Miss Sheila, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Do yourself a favor. Start praying for that baby now. She needs like 6 months of prayer.
I'm sorry, Miss Sheila.
Because I got a feeling with all the bad luck, they're gonna need to orchestrate a sacrifice.
Siphoning all them young
usually
girls'
means
energy
the
up there.
fans.
Don't let your children go down there.
We had almost
people done already sacrificed their rent and their baby's cereal for them concerts last time.
Need 100 more likes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say station break. You know, we had about 450. Everybody hit the like button. This is the Jaguar Right Effect. Let's keep it pushing.
Oh my goodness.
I said with no knee pads. Wow.
Listen to me. He gonna be running around trying to make it to the emergency room like Diddy. You heard he had to go to the hospital because his knees hurt so bad. Oh, they getting down there rolling around on the ground.
What?
But you know, bringing it back to the topic of discussion, distractions. See how they work? You could be so distracted, you get distracted by what distracted you, and then come back and distract.
Why?
Yes,
I wasn't
he
trying
did
to,
it.
I wasn't trying to detract or distract.
You heard what Jay-Z said to him. We beyond kneeling. So I guess that means he was standing up and Diddy was down there. I don't know. Like I'm not the thing.
Maybe he said
we beyond kneeling thing.
Maybe
he's on another level.
No, he's beyond kneeling, and he's like, we're going to bend over. That's what it was.
I want to know. Wait a minute. I want to know. Wait a minute. Hold up. I gotta flex for a second. Listen to me. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You can't.
I like the hat. Oh.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I promise you this.
Wait.
Mega Jag.
Wait a minute, hold on.
It's right there.
You see that 45,
you gotta come
47?
back over. You gotta come back. There you go.
There we go.
45, 47, baby.
See, you can't wear my sweater with that hat. We just gotta get you to I'm kidding.
I like the hat. I like the black and gold.
I got mine. I'm gonna give mine to one of my kids.
Oh, y'all gonna make them mad now. They were doing graveyard shifts before they saw the hat. Ugh, they're gonna be sick tonight.
Do me a favor. I want y'all to go and find everybody else that got this hat.
Yeah.
With this insignia on it and go talk about how theirs is better than mine.
No.
Like I said, I didn't vote for him, but
I want y'all to understood. You know what I want y'all to really do? I want y'all to cam up with y'all new fitty.
Just have them cam up in general. But yeah, I didn't vote for him. But guess what?
You see
that? Counting on him. We counting on him.
You see that right now?
That's the thing. We're for this country, so we're counting on him. So now it looks like
I like that.
People are gonna say Mega Jag, but in all honesty,
gonna sit right here. I bet you this is gonna be the avatar of like a real screwed up channel name by tomorrow. Jag's dirty Trump hat. Watch.
No, it's gonna be Mega Jag or something. That's what they're gonna say.
That's fine. But, basic bald headed bitches.
Let me pull up something, because in all honesty,
I pulled up. Hey,
girl.
Let me
so mad.
Let me throw this up.
They are so mad.
Let me throw
mad
this
at
up.
me, and I was there for the food. I didn't even know I was getting an award, but God bless. Oh, have mercy! What a lovely surprise. And I walked out with a straight Trump fitted.
Okay.
With the 45-47. Oh my
Now, Jag,
What y'all
You
get
ain't
for
get
Christmas?
dragged by your lace front like some
That's
people
what I
did on
get
that
on
White
a
House
fucking.
lawn.
That's what I get on a Tuesday. What did you bitches get for Christmas?
now, Jag. The thing is
Monostat.
damn, Jag, Pete. They could come after you for the hat. It's not about any of that because you know they everybody got something to say when it comes. Oh, you know, you said this about Trump, blah blah blah. Ain't got nothing to do with being supportive of your country, and it ain't got nothing to do with this because that's what we're there for. We're helping to end child exploitation and African. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's what we were there for. Damn all the other what are y'all talking about? All the distractors, like I said, the mad squad. They're talking about this and that or whatever. This needs to end right here. We have to end the exploitation of our children.
That part.
The children. The children. Here you go. The children.
The children. The children.
That's what we were there for.
We're talking about the children. The children. The children. Ooh, yeah.
And yeah, if anybody takes that, you'll get struck. Go ahead.
Oh, girl, the food was fabulous. I'm trying to tell you.
Unfortunately, you didn't get a chance. You didn't get a chance to eat it. Like I didn't want to be like that, Jag. But I was like, I wanted to be like, step the back. I was. Well, we'll talk about that because yeah. But you were getting so much love and the accolades, the love was real. And that's
girl, they was loving on you that much that you didn't get to eat your food.
I know. By the time I made it back, my dinner was cold.
Oh no! So they loved you that much that you couldn't eat your food. How about that? Normally, I get mad when they play with your food, but I can't get mad at them. I'm sorry they didn't let you eat your food.
Fortunately, the president had a McDonald's on the camp on the site, so we went to McDonald's. Shout out to McDonald's.
You know I'll eat a damn McDonald's.
It's a joke, Yeah, the tickets were 10K. Like people, they talk all that mess, It was worth it though. So,
man, I don't care what anybody says. I'm proud.
You want to know what's interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
They're totally overlooking the fact that not only was I invited, but I was honored at an event that none of them will ever see.
Ever
see.
Like, I just find it funny that people are missing that part because everybody that's talking crap worships the Carters and hates me allegedly on their behalf for chump change. But I want to thank y'all for working for me. Because even the worst of content still keeps my name alive. So I want to thank y'all for working for me. Because see, all the universe hears is what we say. Y'all can say y'all want me gone as much as you want, but if all you saying is my name, the universe is just going to give you more of me.
Jaguar.
It really doesn't matter how many times you curse my name. The more you say my name, the universe will just give you more of me.
And I hope y'all keep choking on it, bitch.
Say my name, say my name. Oh, oh. Come on. Keep saying
hold on.
it.
I'm still on what you just said. Let's run that back.
Say my name. Ooh,
like, can we run that back right quick? Because that's do you see this?
Shout out to General Michael Flynn. And again, you use this photo, you will be sued. Ask somebody named Sherelle's World about using photos that have been copywritten. But yeah, shout out to General Michael Flynn. Shout out to the other Freedom Award winners. All y'all did was all the haters do is make you greater. Keep on, keep it up.
You want to know what's funny? Everybody was really worried about all the wrong things. In that picture, you had two mothers who never knew each other, whose children had been affected by the same evil cabal and industry. That moment represented her acknowledgement of my screaming for the acknowledgement of all of the young lives that have been taken too soon. And the simple fact that the general was there to give it an endorsement at a Trump endorsed event at Mar-a-Lago. That's history. Because I guess people are forgetting that this public fight for me coming to the media in such a guerrilla manner. It started on Instagram. It didn't start here on YouTube. See, all of the parasites on YouTube were checking all of my Instagram content and going viral with it here and making tons of money and never gave me a dime. Real life street stars and Storm Monroe were the first content creators that I really dealt with. Look at all that I've done for them. But you know, why does no one want me to do that for myself?
Well, you got it
Why
down.
is everyone in such, oh honey, I know. And we're going to keep it up. But the real reason why they're doing this to me is because of everything in this thumbnail that I can't stand about the industry. Let's look at the pedigree of these two people and see what makes them special. She's a gangbanger, self-proclaimed, and a sex worker. And she was a stripper who went viral on Instagram selling an aggressive female provocative imagery and just ignorant content. There's 1 million of her on Instagram. What made her so special? She started messing with that DJ boy who was on Love and Hip Hop New York. What was his name? Self? I think everybody keeps forgetting before the Migos, it was Self that put her on. Now, the reason why Mona Scott was able to justify okay, I don't know what you mean. You not cool with all the body shaming.
See, Jag, that's why I was telling you to move forward, because in all honesty, people are taking it.
No, Dave.
Listen.
Let them take what they want. I told the truth about that booger, and I tell it again.
And that's why I brought the context of we gotta be healthy. In all honesty,
absolutely.
She has
and
a
we're going
thyroid.
to get into that.
Yeah, exactly. But they're taking it and spinning. Oh, she's body shaming. No, it's not that. Number one, you mentioned her name. You're promoting her.
I don't get. Listen to me. I don't get no damn. And the only thing I'm promoting her to is a Weight Watchers endorsement. Eat my ass.
No, AD Dolphin, which we got to get him on the Jaguar Right show. D Herbs, I know him. We're gonna. He just the homie Big Jaw just lost like 163 pounds with him.
Yeah, make America healthy again.
There we go.
Right. Like, I'm not interested in nobody complaining and crying, talking about some it's body shaming. Keep going. Keep on having the unhealthy habits. Go ahead eating all the Doritos.
Take your
Keep
shame
making the
and
doctor wealthy.
Take your shame and put it in the right place. Tell that girl to push the plate away.
Exercise.
Y'all shouldn't be asking that girl to sit there half naked and make a fool of herself.
Because it makes you feel better at the house when you're not exercising. Don't think so.
I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can sit there and act like you're encouraging her. All you doing is laughing about her behind her back.
Exactly.
Like, ain't nobody dumb.
You know that's what they were doing to poor Gabby Sidibe.
My 600. Yeah, they needed a new one. Now she got married. And that she ain't available to be made fun of every day. No one got a new goofer.
Yeah, they ain't talking about no. Gabby Sidibe. All they did was make fun of her.
And girls sitting there defying gravity and diabetes at the same time.
And Kim, you're right. We don't know what health issues she got. I heard it's a thyroid thing. It is what it is.
If she got a thyroid, listen to me. If she got a thyroid issue, that's her issue.
Now look, let's put it back on the track, Amina.
No. Let me say what I got to say. I'm on the toilet.
Okay.
Let me get this out.
Let me talk my shit.
You know how you gotta leave your plane. Let me get this out while I'm on the toilet.
She's in the Oval Office. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is an executive order, an executive decision. Now let's be clear about this. Lots of people have health issues. I have my own. Let me cam up.
No.
Let me give it with all my Trumpness.
Not on the toilet.
Yes, I am right on the toilet. My top's on. I'm going Zoom style, like we used to do in the pandemic. Now, like I was saying, I have my own health issues. Do I talk about them? No. Number one, it's nobody's business. Number two, what's the point of me talking about it if I'm not actively doing something about it?
Okay.
Like, one thing that I will say about the Lizzo selfie, whatever we could say about it, she did the work.
Okay.
And whatever she's done, this is going to improve and enhance her life.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The booger bitch can't say that. She's showing no signs of progress. What she is showing signs of, though, is her need for attention. Because, see, back in the 80s and the 90s, if you had made it big for being thrown out of a car service, or it would have been a taxi back then. It would have made the tabloids. It would have. Stories like that did make the tabloids quite often. But see, where it would go to was Sally Jesse Raphael.
Ricky Lake.
Or Ricky Lake. Or Jerry Springer.
Yep. Or Richard Bay.
Or Richard Bay. Shit, I was on Richard Bay twice.
Oh, shit. Were you?
Were you?
Oh, wow. I got to go look that up.
I did a secret crush episode.
Oh, God.
Yup, me and my teenage boyfriend, Carl Chandler III. And his mom was there, and of course she approved. We were the only couple that made it, but then he married somebody else, and then it didn't work out, and then we started dating after I left my first husband. It was interesting, chain of events. But salute to Carl. And my second episode was with my god sister, Dion. You spoke to her, honey, when we first got together.
Yeah.
And it was her baby daddy, and we did the ambush. You're a deadbeat show.
Oh God!
And we tricked him into thinking that he was coming there to talk about what it is to be a good teen father, caught off guard, really trying to do the right thing. Like he thought it was gonna be like bigging him up. I told that to the producer. I was like, he gonna fall for it. And he sure did. And so when he got there, it was me and Dion there. She was like 7.5 months pregnant.
God.
And I'm like, yup, we got you here.
Oh Lord.
Now tell them why since you such a good father, tell them why you want to get the crib from the Goodwill. Yo, Richard Bates started eating his ass. He had to drop out of Camden County Junior College. Sure did. Got his ass. Good. Got him.
Right.
Yo, the only way this booger bitch would have ended up on Geraldo is if like she like, you know, got into like a bad public health thing and like she sat down and broke furniture and it hurt a child. Like that's the only way Geraldo would have talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
Oprah had those weight loss episodes too where she made people feel bad.
Yeah, like Steve Wilkos. Yeah.
Oh damn! All right,
like
Jack.
That's where stories like this used to go. You know, if it gets some life, it might make it to Dr. Phil or Ayanla. Fix my scale. It ain't saying what I wanted to say. Ayanla fixed my scale.
Okay, Jack. Look,
I keep it a buck.
I wanted to make sure we get back on track. Amina,
let's get on
it. She. So we want to talk about these relationship distractions.
A personal issue. That is my point. A personal issue is a personal issue. You got yours, I got mine. Let's everybody be accountable and responsible for ourselves, and let's stop creating all of this victimization when nobody is putting it where it really belongs. Like, I wish people would have this kind of outrage for all of these missing children.
Children.
No, seriously.
No,
the way people like to get into these public fights, squabbling over another person's poor choice or misfortune is insane.
Yeah, 250,000.
Once you mention the children, however, everybody get quiet and we'll move on to the next subject.
Or want to, you know, point at something else in the most drastic of manner. Like, where is your outrage for this that matters? Where is your outrage for $1 an egg?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, you sitting here getting mad at me. You can't even throw an egg at my house, G. You can't afford it.
If you egg somebody's house, that's $300, man. I'm cool.
You can't afford it.
We'll do something else.
Y'all better start throwing shoes at people like they do over there.
In a hot second, you ain't gonna be able to afford to throw tomatoes either.
Or toilet paper. Quit playing.
Like, y'all worried about all the wrong things. Where's your outrage?
But that's part of the distraction.
That's all distraction. Just like this fake ass marriage.
You call it a marriage?
Damn.
See, I'm tired of every time the conversation is getting too real, they pull out one of their little fake celebrity relationships to try to distract us away from what's really important. Let's be honest, this ain't nothing but a stripper hoe who like to be who like to hang around with dangerous people, who decided to take her show onto social media, and she slept around until she got the right DJ attached to the right television show. And because she had 1 million followers on her Instagram page, that's how they were able to legitimize allowing her on the cast, because she wasn't a rapper. She's a stripper who joked quite often about getting involved in very dangerous situations and laughed at people finding great harm. Like, she's only had one album.
Which is quite a shame.
No, it's not a shame. It's actually extremely strategic.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
But
because do you know how many female MCs that have only had one album that y'all can't remember their names?
Yeah.
How does she stay at the top of the charts if she wasn't strategically placed there? Like, she's actually less relevant than Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj is one of the greatest pretenders in female hip hop ever.
Oh, Lord.
Because she wasn't nothing but a copy of a copy of a copy of a clone. But because of who she stood next to, that's where her relevance came from. She stood next to Wayne. She stood next to Drake. See, these are plans. Bingo! You know that kid Gautier? He had that big song. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
No, yeah, Gautier was dope.
That was like the biggest song of the year, and it stayed relevantly placed on the charts for 18 months.
Good song. He's dope.
Yes, but why is he not around now? If he had a married Selena Gomez, that would have locked him in pop culture, wouldn't it? Like, if you go back and you look at Jay-Z interviews before he got married to Beyonce and after he got married to Beyonce, before and very early on, before Blue Ivy came into the picture and made them a legitimate family brand, he used to speak very disrespectfully about her career. Matter of fact, he talked about it like it was a joke. And people used to comment on how disrespectful that was. But nobody ever pulled his card about it. Then all of a sudden, they become a family brand. They're able to expand their markets by merging their brands. Now they're a working corporation with heirs that they're able to create earning potential around from the day that they're born. They dissed each other in each other's albums and songs. And they're supposed to be the epitome of black love and black excellence. So where does that leave Cardi B and Offset? Or is everybody forgetting that the Migos was under personal contract with the Carters? They were mentored by the Carters. Actually, it was the Carters that put Cardi B with the Migos. Or is everyone forgetting that? This is a Rock Nation hookup. Or are we all forgetting that? Is everybody forgetting that? Not only that, but they have children involved in this foolishness. CPS has been called on that woman's home on more than one occasion. And now, their big chart-topping news is that on Valentine's Day this year, she was out with Stefan Diggs and bragging about getting her back blown out while she's still legally married to a man. And she just had a baby with this man. It's been rumored that That's not even his child, but nobody really wants to talk about any of that. But now he is exposing text messages of her being very inappropriate with Stephon Diggs and allegedly acknowledging that she was having unprotected intercourse with this football player while she was pregnant with allegedly what is her husband's baby.
Like, these people are so trifling. It's beyond me. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Number one, Stephon Diggs is a baby. He's in his 20s. He's a young man.
Girl, oh no. Oh no.
They're older than him.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, your husband is putting out a song talking about you gonna have intercourse with 10 more dudes to get over me.
You gotta let the people cry, bro. All these people, like, I hope there's a grandma somewhere that can come get these babies.
You know,
somebody grandma who don't want to be no part of this, please come get the kids. That way these grown folks can keep doing this.
Let me say something so real right now, Grace. I wish they had this much energy on social media about the unalivement of Takeoff.
Oh yeah, everybody was real quiet then.
Takeoff passed away. They all had that argument backstage at the Grammys. And then the next thing you know, all they talk about is their dysfunctional, intimate relationships with each other and other people. And we're supposed to acknowledge every time she's supposed to put out her second album, she either has another baby or her and Offset, somebody has another affair. You want to know what's funny? 2024, when they first started having issues, I told everybody, what did I tell them? I said, he about to use, I said, Cardi, take the money and run. Don't keep playing with this boy, because if you have another baby, he gonna have 3 kids and he gonna use every last one of them against you. I told that hoe that last year. And guess what? They said that she was cheating. And they said that Offset and the dude had words about her cheating with someone who allegedly was famous. And they asked me what I thought. And I said, it's all in the DMs. And it's going to come out soon enough. I said, Cardi, get out now.
Speaking of coming out,
another baby. I said, if you have another baby, they got your ass. And guess what happened a month after that? She announced that she was pregnant with this last baby.
Bro.
And now a year later, Offset is exposing your text messages with the young football player and all of the nasty things you was doing with this football player while you was pregnant with your last child.
You did.
Mamas of football players and basketball players and school athletes, for goodness sake, please stop letting your sons think that these women's, like, get your kids.
Miss Diggs, please come tell your son to stop digging out These whores.
They old.
I know his last name is Diggs, but we really ain't digging his choices.
Like, come save your children.
Please
do
let
something.
your son. Here's a
The
young
contract
man
is not that important.
by this weirdo who don't even like black people. Allegedly.
Now wait, Jag, definitely finish this up because you on a roll because you did say this, but it's some breaking news that's just dropped about
what?
Jay being a part of this money laundering situation, a racketeering thing. I'm looking into it right now. But go ahead and do what you do because, like I said, this is all timing. It's funny how and it's been out for 2 weeks, but now everything's being released. I mean, the case has happened. It's like a 2-week thing that's been anyway. I think we got to talk about that because another distraction. Because think about it, everybody will be talking about this situation you're talking about right now about Cardi and Offset, but no one's looking at this real deal money laundering scheme that Jay is attached to, and it's also some X trafficking. It's some COVID money. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like I said, I don't know why people don't believe me.
Because they too busy eating cheese and scratching their ass. Girl, fuck them. No. You ain't gonna keep saying it 100 times. No. Over here looking shocked and shit.
Timing is everything, Nick. It's everything. I'm serious. I don't think people really believe much.
They believe in nothing.
But know this. Just because there are people that are willing to not accept the truth don't mean that there aren't people here that are willing to stand for it at all costs. I just happen to be one of those people. And I want to thank America's Future for their acknowledgement of me. Call it a participation award, call it whatever you want to call it. I don't care. What I do know is at the end of the day, the day's gotta end.
and it ain't a DEI award because they don't do DEI at all.
All they do is
So they didn't stay in the east left. Come on, Rob. Go, Rob.
That part. That's all it looked like to me. That's all it looked like to me. Sure do, Auntie Leah. We can't wait to start exercising our rights as critically thinking citizens. Thank you. It is. Whether it's appreciated or not. Grace, I'm going to let you wrap this one up today. Let's be clear about this. These are nothing but two common hood rats doing hood rat behavior with a budget. We see their story all the time all over social media. What makes them special? They're not even putting out music we like. They're not even artists technically. They're just social media influencers. And what do they influence? That part. What do they influence other than chaos, broken homes, broken marriages, dysfunctional family? They're terrible excuses for adults. Why do we even know their names? There's so many of these people all over social media. Why do we care about them at all? Like, what I gotta say regarding Cardi, Offset, their children, all of it. Who cares? Why don't y'all go find out who took down Takeoff? 555 in the building. Keep it a buck. What? Like, how about y'all do something with all this influence? How about y'all find who's responsible for Takeoff not being here so that he could write the album for Cardi so she can come out? Because that's why she can't come out. The best ghostwriter she ever had passed away. And she's so selfish, she don't even want to acknowledge it. It's wild. It's wild.
People are
this whole marriage is a big distraction. It ain't about nothing. We should all really just turn it off. Stop paying it any attention. Because the truth is, if Beyonce just lost like almost 10 million followers, then Cardi B needs to lose like triple that. Like, for real. They ain't doing nothing. Nothing wrong. I know. They ain't doing nothing.
They doing shit.
And more importantly than that, I'm sick and tired of what they showing. And why is nobody calling them out for what their children are seeing? For what they're teaching their kids? Or are we forgetting that there are children involved in this whole situation?
All babies.
Why does everybody always want to act like they care about the kids, but don't ever pay attention to what the kids are seeing, what they're being drugged into? You know, like, seriously.
Don't give a damn about how they mentally, emotionally.
A lot of Cardi B's positive press came to her for fighting against the whole Tasha K thing. And why was she able to do that? Why was she able to do that? Because she was being stalked and harassed online. Someone was lying about her child having VD. Like, that's how long this crazy culture has been going on, that's what actually legitimized her. It gave her a place to stand from and fight from, where she was in the right, because in all honesty, everything about her is wrong.
To me, it was still two Project Chicken heads fighting.
Oh, it definitely was. But at least she had one half a leg to stand on. She should have went over there and got that big girl leg, because that big girl leg, man, that thing is banging. That thing, boy, I'm amazed. But I mean, we just need to be over it. We need to be done. And if we're going to continue to talk about it, they need to start talking about the things that matter. Like, why in God's name are y'all behaving like this in front of your kids?
Why?
Like, the truth is, the kind of parents that they're being, lightweight, gave content creators the right to take shots at their family life.
Don't act like y'all don't see it in your neighborhood all the time. We're not going to do that.
It wasn't the content creator's fault that he was entertaining women in his child's home. That's not the content creator's fault. That's their fault. They did that. This is their behavior.
When the babies grow up and
they're not raising their kids. Why is nobody not holding Cardi B responsible for the very, very, very irresponsible that speech she gave that was so pro Kamala and so anti-Trump? And then just weeks before that, she gave birth to this baby, and don't nobody know the true identity of the DNA of the child. But she gives birth to this baby. She goes on social media taking pictures of her breastfeeding the child, And then she get home from the hospital, and days later she got the bottle shoved in the baby mouth. If you was just gonna bottle feed, why are you taking pictures with your nipple in your baby mouth online?
I feel sorry for all the children.
If you weren't promoting nursing, why do we need to see you shove your ninny in that defenseless infant's mouth? Like, women that do that because they promote nursing. Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Women who do the nude breast shot with the baby on the ninny, the whole purpose is to not shame a woman for doing what God intended her to do and feed her child. Am I wrong?
Girl, these people plays way too much. They have their makeup done. Y'all have your makeup done talking about something I'm feeding my child. Man, get out of here.
In a baby's mouth for a photo op.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy
I
work.
see that as child abuse. I don't give a damn what nobody's talking about. Y'all better be lucky that ain't my job.
You got the titty there one day, you got the bottle there the next. Why did we need to see it?
Baby be hungry all the time and everything. No.
And then when you on camera with the baby, the little nigga just acts like she's just frustrated with you. Let's be clear. I've seen the little post with her and the baby. The baby is like, bitch, how ain't you got it together by now?
To the children everywhere, like, I'm sorry that this is the world that we done brought y'all in. This is just a travesty.
Let's be clear. Why everybody dragging her for that?
Y'all want to talk about the little football boy that she playing with?
Baby on camera. Face all smushed in to your breast full of sin that has been graced by many men. Many men. Wish step on what? How many men been on that titty just like that baby? How many? I want to know. Somebody tell me. Poor baby sitting there probably trying to find just a little wrinkle of skin just for her. Are you kidding me?
The children, oh God. You have to laugh.
Probably wasn't even no milk in there. Probably wasn't even no milk in there. There wasn't no milk in there. What the baby sucking on?
False hopes and dreams.
Hopefully not vaccines. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Pat of dust coming out. Baby sitting there frustrated. Nigga just got here. Hungry, you know? You know what I'm saying?
No, the baby had more food in the womb than out here, and I'm just like, man,
boy,
y'all.
Look, he just got disconnected. He like, hold up. We off schedule. Baby, we off schedule. I'm hungry.
What children?
I can't.
You just
Baby sitting there just frustrated. You know when they get to rocking their head back and forth, just shaking their head real fast with a strong. You know what I'm saying? They get that frustrated. And it just
the
like
children.
you know what I mean? When that little baby head get to going frustrated. You gonna sit up there and do all that.
You know how hungry they are at that tiny little peak of like right at the beginning.
Fresh out.
All they want to do is eat.
Fresh out and
that
starving.
baby over here just hungry out here and
starving. With this old fake titty, this over visited bosom
not
of
over visited.
sin. ain't nothing even here. Like this is messed up. They got me in the picture, starving. This ain't right. Like at least them niggas got to have a drink. I'm hungry. Where is my meal? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about when they get the
all they pushing and swinging, baby head going everywhere, just mouth doing this because the baby trying to survive and figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, over visited. You best believe it.
She said,
as per the hours clocked in at the strip club. Over.
And you know these niggas are trifling because they the type they drinking up the little bit of baby milk that is left.
Baby
so you
made
feeding
it through, and the well was dry. The well was dry. Poor little baby just sitting there, just waiting.
You feeding the colostrum to these grown 20-year-olds playing NFL ball or whatever. But the poor baby that just got here.
They got milk in the nursery. Please somebody get me off the dry ass teeth. Like the poor baby sitting there just with the neck turning, trying to get to the butt. Just to get the nerves. Poor baby.
Well, you got a point about what you were saying about the whole. I don't want to go there, but I didn't even know that stuff is a fetish to some people.
Who, them men's drinking up the baby's milk off the mama?
Yeah,
it's trifling. You forget. You over here, that colostrum is supposed to be for that baby, so that baby get all the brain health, all the nourishment, all the proper nutrients, and you giving it to somebody else's mama's grown ass son because he think it's sexy. You motherfuckers are dirty. I can't. No. You know what I'm saying? So baby over here hungry, drinking on soy powder or whatever it is that they got over there in the Walmart section that they locking up because everybody's stealing.
Whatever the doctor coded the last implants that are sitting there in front of the nipple with the milk duct supposed to be there, and ain't nothing there.
She got 3 titties, one for milk, one for water, and one out of order.
Oh Lord.
Got that baby just sitting there, just sucking on nothing.
How do we get here?
Poor baby got that neck going. You know what? Wait a minute, because you know how they do it. Y'all like. And they got the face all switched up. Y'all.
The baby.
I tell your baby when she could have talked that day, I bet you. Just all upset.
Babies be all emaciated. And then they wonder why the babies be growing up. They don't have their hormone levels together. They making a lot of daughter sons these days. She said toxic titty.
Of great disapproval.
Oh God, somebody save this.
Feelings too.
All right, Jag, I gotta get you on time. 1 p.m., 10 a.m.
Yeah, I know I gotta go.
So just be ready for that.
Not,
You ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta rush. You're good.
Does she say, how do we get here? The children, somebody. Like, where is Iron Man? Like, damn, Iron Man, come stay the kids. Like them all because
that stale saline water.
not ew. Ew.
You know, that's what happened to Toni Braxton when she was on Broadway. Cause see, she went to work too soon, and she didn't let the muscle and the meat seal together. So she went back to work too fast, and the implant slid out.
Oh no.
At 517 and slid around her back.
Oh, wait a minute.
And it was a hole, a pinhole side to side of it. So it had started leaking. And it was pumping all that saline through her. She said her eye was so red, it looked like the devil had jumped in her head. I said, you sure that was a feeling? You know. And yeah, and that's what happened to her.
Oh no, what the?
And they had to go in there and get that bag out.
Wait a minute, so they had to get a titty bag out of her back?
Yeah, it slid round.
Bruh. Like, I'm grabbing my ribcage trying to figure it out. Wait a minute, my chest, hold on.
Yeah. Your titty slid in your back.
I can't even reach back there. Like, what?
Toni Braxton, back when she was first on Broadway, when she went broke and Oprah shamed her in front of the whole
Girl,
country.
wait a minute. Girl, wait a minute.
Back then, she had got a new breast job. I guess she wanted to make sure her breast was extra perky, keep that work coming in. And she went back to work too soon, and her titty slid out of place and slid around her ribcage and went down to her back.
Wow,
and I guess, you know, it was a rough exchange because of the pinhole in it, and it was leaking the saline into her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, implant you. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Set her ass down. You ever had somebody put too much salt on your food? Like, you know how angry you are.
Girl, do you know how swollen you gonna be?
Salt on your food. Or the anger that comes, it's innate. She was
so not only
for real.
Oh no.
Yeah, like, I don't know why these girls be playing these games. She gonna mess
Like,
around and fake feed that baby, and that baby gonna puncture that titty.
Baby's gonna be sitting here drinking salt water.
Do another photo op, that baby
Oh
gonna
my
put a
God.
hole in that hole.
Mm-mm.
Hole in it.
I'm still on them trying to get the titty bag out her back. Like, oh my God. Girl, I hope, did they get her to the hospital in time?
Yeah, she had to be taken to the hospital. Yeah.
Did she get there on time? Because I'm trying to figure out the fact that it went from point A to point R is where I'm like, girl, clearly you weren't at the hospital fast enough.
Haven't y'all heard one of the Braxton sisters was just hit by a vehicle?
Oh my God.
What do you think? Do you think the Braxtons are a part of the dark side?
Oh my God.
People getting hit by cars out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Ooh, where is the world's tiniest banjo when you need it?
A banjo. Girl.
What's going on with your mic, Jag? Are you?
Girl.
What happened?
Yeah, you're sounding
goodness.
low.
Oh, probably. I don't know.
Jelly bags in their backs. They're getting hit by cars. The babies are hungry. Oh my God.
Oh, Jag,
Somebody called
also
somebody.
media takeout.
Jesus.
They put their 2 cents in on your presidential, the situation about the defender of freedom. They said they try to be shady because the first 2 lines is, Jaguar Wright is no stranger to controversy. Let's be honest, she's one of the biggest liars on the internet. That's their first 2 lines. So
really?
we'll look into the legalities of that. That's cool. But at the end, they basically, said something, a shift in influence. Your appearance at Mar-a-Lago raised some interesting questions. Is she pivoting towards political activism, or is it simply another chapter in her unpredictable public journey? And, they said, whether you love her or hate her, she's not backing down anytime soon, yada, yada, yada. Media takeout, y'all can eat a fat eggplant. Y'all already know. But anyway.
Covered in mustard. And all that shit, bitch.
This really what I got to say about that.
But the title alone gets 2 snaps up.
I like how they're just literally walking their own credibility off the bridge into Schitt's Creek. Like it's really pushing me. They're looking like Shrek over there. They need to get Fiona and go find something.
All of their critiques sound just like this to me.
Welcome to Men on Films. We're going to be reviewing the latest films from a male point of view. First up is that controversial movie, Do the Right Thing. Now, I really like little Spike Lee's courage in making this film. I especially like the way he mixed the racial tension with the violence in order to give his message. Do the right thing. Come on out the closet. Don't be afraid to be who you is. Black, white, or whatever. Ain't that the truth, Ruth? Now I'd like to talk about an exciting new film, Karate Kid Part 3. It's all about men working out their problems in a very physical way. It was all so primitive. And I really enjoyed Mr. Miyagi, played by little Pat Morita. Ooh, and that Ralph Macchio. 3 words, fabulism. Boy, I hope I look that good when I'm 40. Stop.
That hasn't been a problem for me either.
Girl, they bald headed and greasy back up there at TMZ. Fuck them all.
No, that's media takeout. Well, TMZ.
Them too.
They can eat one too.
What they all need to do is stop having an opinion, watch, learn, and listen. Like I said, from Instagram to Mar-a-Lago. It's a hell of a journey. Imagine that. From Instagram.
Yeah, like it's Butter Babe said. Nobody
I'm so proud of
the magnitude. Nobody understands the magnitude of this award. The military supports you. Yeah.
And
So
it was my honor.
work.
And the thing, I only showed up for the food.
I'm so proud of you. And these bald-headed bitches, they lame. Fuck them. I'm so proud of you.
You know what? That's really all I gotta say. That's really all I gotta say. Yeah. Now, Grace. What is your word for today?
Yeah.
You get the final thought today, my love.
Well, thank you. Children, put the cheese down, get your fingertips out your dirty drawers, stop scratching your ass, pay attention to where your tax money going, because they lying. A lot of y'all paying for a lot of them Venezuelans to have, gender assignments and stuff. So stop worrying about what's not important. Keep your vibrations high. Do good things. Be good people. Do not be like these lost souls out here. It leads you to, it just leads you to devastation. For all you know, you might end up with a titty bag in your back. And it sounds very uncomfortable. And I don't want that for anybody. I don't. So y'all shine bright and be amazing. Okay? And TD and Unc, I'm proud of you guys. I don't give no fuck what nobody's talking about. I'm fucking proud of y'all.
Well,
Right, good. No trolls came through. That's okay. All right.
That's all right. Let them come on in. Let them come on. Let them come on. We already know it's a different animal today. Like I said, you're going to fuck around and somebody in black suits and unmarked cars going to come kick your mama's door in. Her beans going to burn down playing. Keep it up.
Like I said, all I got to say is this.
But yeah, y'all keep an eye out. There's a new case. There's some money laundering stuff. It's getting crazy. I don't think, you want to claim victory and, say this about a 1-800 lawyer, but bro, you got, as Jag would say, I always thought it was bigger fish to fry. She said badder fish to fry.
Badder fish to fry.
Yeah, it's about to get real nasty.
Ooh, look at that black and gold. Ooh, look at that black and gold. Ooh. Hit it, man.
Got my fitted on.
I love it. I love it. While they at the house with gingivitis, staying up all types of graveyard shits. Gingivitis, child. And leaving wet spots everywhere that smell like cream of tartar. Tragic.
I want you to wear
on that note,
on the show, but I got to copyright it. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, you know, honey, you do what you do, and I do what I do, but I love what we do together. And no matter what they say, we've been down with each other through foul and fair weather. You've been a lovely companion, and you've been an even better friend. You're the producer I've been longing for since I was just a little thing way back when. I just want to let you know that you have been the greatest date. And if I had to do it all over again for that night, I'd show up on time, and I promise you I would not be late.
Even though I didn't embarrass you once, I was about to get in a fight, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah. I can't wait for this wedding. I'm done. I'm on my business.
See, that's the part. That's the part.
I can't wait for this wedding. I'm going to mind my business now. I can't wait for this wedding.
Well, honey, would you like to sign off for us today?
No, let Grace do it. It's all good.
All right, Grace.
Do a couple more, y'all children. Bye. Go read and brush your teeth.
That's it. That's what we got.
I can keep cussing them out. It's fine. But, I was thinking about the wedding. So,
Oh, okay. Good feelings. Good vibes. Okay. Well, yeah. On that note, on behalf of Grace, Wolfgang Amadeus, and myself, Jaguar Wright, we want to thank you for coming by. Wait a minute. Chemtrail Hater is gifting. Remember what?
All right, Chemtrail.
All right, go ahead. We still got to find out who that spy is. I'm running through that. But good luck.
They got big budgets in this economy. I ain't mad at them. Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently they ain't spending it on eggs. We out of here. Love you all. Peace.
Bye-bye.